Hello again. This video is designed to just give you a little bit more information about how to use a design module. You would have come to a splash page that would have allowed you to go from one of these tabs up here to custom signs and then to yard signs, and we've come to a place where we're showing some of the many thousands of templates that we have available here. You can see, I'll just scroll down, this is just one category here. There are many other categories over on the left hand side to choose from, but for the sake of demonstration I'm just going to pick one here. Let's pick this one right here, and the next thing that'll happen is that it's going to open it up into the design module itself, where you can change any of the elements on the sign. We always encourage you to sign in. If you have not done so, you can log in when you first come to the site. We encourage you to sign in so that you set up your own account, if you will, where you can save any of the designs that you do for later use, and you come back and do whatever you want to it to change it again. Alright, so quickly then, some of the tools that are available. You can highlight any one of the elements on this template. Of course, you can always start from scratch. If you want to clear everything that's on this, you can just hit the clear button and it'll clean off everything on the design, and you can start from scratch. But let's just suppose that this looks pretty good to you, but instead of Harris's exterior cleaning, you want to change that to a different color. You like that, but let's just change it to a red here for the sake of discussion. It was a color wheel that we cited. Now, you'd like to have just a little different font for that. Let's go ahead and pick this one. Might be just a little bit too fancy for you. By the way, you can have the fonts shown in several different formats. This is by font name, and this one's font images. Let's click on that and I'll show you the difference. It actually shows you a sample here of what each of the fonts looks like, so that makes it a little easier for you to decide what you want. Let's say you wanted something real heavy and bold for that title. And let's just say that your name is not Harris's, but Jones's. So we'll type that in, and you can see it automatically changes that, and you can say, well, it looks like that font was just a little bit too bold. You could change it again if you wanted to. You can also change the clip art by just clicking on this clip art and then going over here. If you want to, you can see that it highlights that particular clip art. You could rotate it, you could align it differently, you could distort it, many things you could do to it. But let's just say you wanted to change that clip art, so you click on the little change clip art button, and it opens up all sorts of things for you to choose from. And we'll just scroll down here a little bit, and let's pick a different house from the one that we had. So here's some other houses to choose from, and let's just say we wanted this one. So let's click on that. Instead of those guys doing their work on the house, you now have a different house there that's already all cleaned up. So you can go through and change any part of this that you want to make it suit your needs. I want to point out one last thing before we end this particular video. You can also upload files. Just clicking on the upload button. I've already signed in under my own name here, so I could do this, but if I wanted to upload a picture from my Facebook or from my Instagram, I could do that. Or if I have a file on my own computer that I want to upload, I can do that from here. So this is a very versatile tool. It's almost like having your own copy of Adobe Illustrator or CorelDRAW. Hope this has been helpful. Thanks.